suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what a... Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Yuja. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Yuja. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harley's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site confirmed, down. Stay alert. Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take them out. SAM site destroyed. Another SAM. Clean it up.
Firing support. We'll deal with the big one later. Aim for the large transport.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Nickel.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. I'm to engage.
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
The radar's lit up. Fire! They know we're here.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Another SAM spotted. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Separate the support.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircraft. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Rover 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer. Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. Situation is strictly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. These guys are brother nation. We should help them.
Stall warning.
It should be easy.
Stall warning.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade. We have to leave them to Ostia until they cross the border.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Flares! Release all the flares!
Bandits confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
Pull up.
SAM site's located. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Stall warning.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
Stall warning.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down until something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Bandit hit. Still active. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break. Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is...
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there. Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4, engaging.
Missile launched.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Roger.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, little chick. Just stick with your mother head. Looking back at the roost safe and sound. Target eliminated.
We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. How dare they attack this base? We'll make them regret that decision.
Locked on!
Frank!
They're after me. I need cover.
I want the enemy to equip. I want it back.
Break! Sitting ducks if we're together like this.
You actually think you can hear me?
Taking fire! Breaking out of luck.
Gotcha, pal.
Platform is under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once. We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
Target destroyed. Fox 2.
Evacuate all non-combatants.
Bandit has a lock.
Can I make it?
We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Enemy is locked on. Break away. Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
This is Riker 1, defeating missile.
Missile hit. Platform purge confirmed.
We lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section.
I'm the chef this time. The enemy's got a lock.
Missile launched. Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
Man, the air is tight. It's hard to get in.
Strata 1, target acquired.
They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with superior firepower?
What? They've lost the entire fleet? I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that
eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny. We've already taken out half of the platform.
They have a lock on you. Shake them.
Locked on.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Fox 2. Use this chaos to your advantage. They'll hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel. Evading. My aircraft is torn up. Ejecting.
Locked on. Lights out.
Shit, the green is causing serious problems.
Target down and out.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Look out. Missile closing.
Fox 2.
Don't miss. We don't want to bring the whole valley down on us.
Attack missed.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Strider 2. Fox 2.
The tail is hit. My boat's got you. Prepare for water landing. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Enemy's got a lock.
We're taking on water. We need to evacuate. Where's the white flag? We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Watch your altitude. Going too high will invite missile fire.
Missile incoming. Break.
Enemy on your rear.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
Enemy's got a lock.
This one's wide open.
Strider 1. Fox 2. Picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well.
Enemy has a lock.
Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tied enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time. So get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an illusion ace known as the King of the Skies. Briefing said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach with dive to avoid their fire with enemy mansion against the IWS. Stay calm.
Begin taxiing.
Looks like they struck before we can take off. With all of our aircraft withdrawn.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Bandit acquired.
Locked on Bandit. Bandit has a lock.
Shut down. Ship-to-air missiles ready.
Cyclops 1, evade!
Strider 1, target acquired.
There's still enemy fighters. Get them off our backs.
Go down. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Don't rely too much on the Sea-Whiz.
I thought you'd say that.
2 minutes remaining.
Bandit, right behind me.
Bandit acquired.
If you die, it's all over. Move and stay alive.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're getting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Subdue that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it. Target obliterated.
Missile cruiser Scotty has been sunk. Well done.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. We're by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They fire in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds. Locked on hostile. Take care of the enemy approaching low. Breaking hostile lock. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Activate the Epperman. Send out a signal and wait for rescue. Is there even a home to return to?
Locked on Bandit.
Enemy has a lock.
That's a hit.
Damn it! They act like they own the skies.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy on your ass. Bandit sighted.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? Bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator truss to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luggage run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird.
Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tanks straight ahead. close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
That's half of Men here 5's aerial problems. One is more than enough. Clear all threats. Anti-air gun eliminated.
We've lost half our forces. I'm headed up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. The main comm! Must destroy Stonehenge!
Excellent. This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Powering main system. Cold boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Men here 5. This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Enemy missile closing. Breaking.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Defending Stonehenge. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
This is Glitter. Target acquired. Right with where you considered me. Strider 1. Keep an eye on Strider Squad.
This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Knows what it's doing. They're pounding us.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Locked on bandit. Let's fill in full of missiles before they give up.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Good. We need you. I'll take him out.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Strider 2. Fox 2.
Besides, this will all be a big memory once we're back at the university. Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever's flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
You get lost. Head towards
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Target is eliminated.
There are some green ones out there, but their commando's covering for them.
Keep it coming! It's gonna take more than that to break me!
Watch out for anti-aircraft fire. We can't afford to lose anyone right now.
Enemy's locked on. Breaking.
Fox 2.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
We've successfully defended Men here 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSST. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal bird will be cooked.
This is Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
I got the cars.
We're gonna crack him in half.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
Caution.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Strider 1, warning, missile!
Missile.
Already doing everything you've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
Between 10 and 6, we're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Eject!
Buck through, buck through.
Shut that stupid alarm clock.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge. Regardless of their reinforcements, it doesn't change our objective.
Locked on.
Missile.
Watch out! Missile on its way!
What the hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up! This is men here stick. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation from Surrey to afraid of myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
This is Clipper. Mission accomplished. It looks like I needed a time. But that damn OC army. Why do they have to go in for civilians and their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. We don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Target acquired.
Receiving lock. Breaking.
More bombers approaching.
Move it.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Stonehenge is taking damage. Major McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense.
Fox 2!
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Strider 1, locked on target.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Okay, it's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Hilo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer to target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar air correction is good to go.
Just an cover, Sergeant. He's over in the survey vehicle. Oh, no. That's laser thing. 45 seconds!
Jeez, how many kills is Trigger racking up?
Releasing safety! Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds!
I hope that's all they've got. Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds!
Frame control?
All green!
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down?
On? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Ammunition 0. Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. Show the sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. We've got it circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's ready against APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Lancaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Maybe you'll get flag from here. How much weight? Just instinct.
Next hit on the Arsenal bird's central propeller. seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Over.
We're almost out of time. The central propeller has been disabled. He's gasping for air now. Just losing lift. Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal burn is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1, fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. Ha! The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. Look into that for me.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall...
The destruction of one of their Arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Arouge's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eurasian continent. However, Eurasia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker Buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Hopefully the decoys will work. Those decoys look just like the real thing. They won't be able to tell.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Traeger, enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Traeger, missile inbound.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Shaking off enemy lock.
account? Our formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my ear off.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. That was a mistake. Now structures to the
Enemy has a lock!
Enemy fighter approaching. Fill it full of lead.
Strider 1, missile launched. Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Granted, hostile lock. Shaking off enemy lock.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
Missile pursuing you. Break away. Grab 2, Fox 2. This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission. Grenade locked on.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
An enemy is behind you.
5 minutes remaining.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
We don't know when they'll launch.
We'll be on time.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Bandit down.
Strider 4, evade! Pay attention, wait!
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Entering cloud cover.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Missile inbound, evade!
The fake silo should buy us some time.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only 1 silo remaining. 3 minutes remaining.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Hostile has a lock!
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Target's destruction confirmed. missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Enemy has a lock.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, confirm another launch. Take it out. In gun range.
That's no good. Gotta eject. Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Attack missed.
Hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming.
Fox 2.
Enemy missile. Breaking.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Shaking off enemy lock.
The target is about to reach critical altitude. Target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was gutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me? You had us flooding up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.